that Facebook Live button there, Bull.
I did. Hey, welcome.
We're live and live. Let's do it.
Take a week off because of Thanksgiving, and we can't do nothing right. It's our first time.
Goodness me.
All right, y'all ready to do this?
Yeah.
I am.
All right, guys, welcome to the
next episode
of the Everyday Joe Show. Your host, Steve Travis Reed. You might have heard me before.
Yep. We have.
Unanimous. All right, guys, here we are, episode 177, rainy Thursday night here, Studio 11. We got Mr. Tooth with us. Hello, Tooth.
Hello.
How are you now?
Not so bad. How are you now?
Not so bad. What are you drinking, buddy?
Buddy, you'll never guess, but it's 23 flavors of awesome.
There's no way.
It is. Fountain.
I'm proud of you.
Dr. Pepper Fountain.
Oh, you're about to run out, though, ain't you?
It's about half full.
Okay.
I'm optimist.
Optimist. Yeah, good
be
for
optimistic.
you. Good for you. All right. Thanks for being here, my man.
Hey, man, thanks for having me. Everybody out there in Facebook land, make sure you disperse this amongst your friends collectively.
Yes, please. Tim Garrett.
Yes.
How are you, sir?
Fantastic, my friend. Fantastic.
Fantastic. I like it, sir. I like it.
Misty, did he practice his radio voice on the ride over? I have not heard him talk like that.
This is a 24/7 thing.
I don't know what you're talking about, guys. This is me all the time.
Well, hello,
Jack
Tim.
just got here.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Well, Tim, what are you drinking tonight, sir?
I mixed up a fresh batch of hydrogen and oxygen and put it in a bottle and made some H2Os.
How many parts of each? for
Well,
those?
one hydrogen and two oxygen. Yes.
I had some of that the other night.
You did.
Yeah, you mixed it up yourself?
Some high
Well, you
quality
know, a fresh
H2O.
batch.
Yeah. It's from the bathroom out there.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for being here, Tim. And his better half, Misty. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. What are you drinking in that speaker you have over there?
Yeah.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
That's the coolest thing.
Yeah, it seriously looks like a Bluetooth speaker.
Well, it kind of does.
It
I'm waiting for it to light
My
up.
special Walmart cup.
It's a weapon, actually.
It's
Let's
a
be honest,
weapon.
She hits me with it. I just need to let everyone know that I'm scared.
Thanks for being here. Well,
Hey, Kevin Meadows.
What up, yo?
how are you, sir?
Man, I am about ready for a drink.
Are you?
Yes, I am. I have not been drinking these episodes,
Yeah.
except tonight. I will be over to Frigidaire in just a minute, and it will not be hydrogen and carbon.
Or
I will not be putting hydrogen and carbon in a bottle.
is that
All I know is when
Can you
we're
drink
having
that?
episodes, Bull's having an episode
he
tonight.
is having an episode. Well, what are you drinking? Anything right, meow?
Mellow
I
yellow.
have got a little bit of mellow yellow left, and it is fixing to get kicked out the door.
All right.
Yeah, I might even stomp on it.
Well, he is Cirrus right now.
Crush it.
Well, thanks for being here, doing what you do, and sorry about all that. Hello,
I'm going
Charlene.
to the fridge now.
Well, he's getting a
I
drink.
just opened up the fridge now.
You know, having
I got a beer now.
a mute button on a person will be great sometimes.
All right, shot collar on Bull.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a dog name. We can put a dog collar on
Good
him.
idea.
Oh, what is that? What is that you're having, sir?
You know what that is?
What is it?
That is called I Don't Care No More.
Okay.
On to you, Lady A.
All right, Lady A.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm dandy.
You are doing like an old bright pastel snack
I'm a
tonight.
rainbow snack.
Pastel? You mean pastel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Golly, free my soul.
It's on purpose. So what's wrong with you? God, what are you drinking?
So I've got a new beer. It's Blitz from Bearded Iris. It's an Imperial Goza, and it's sourly delicious.
Can you say that on the radio?
It's BLITZ, and it's in a super pretty
No,
can.
there was another word in there that sounded weird.
Bearded Iris Imperial Goza.
Yeah. What is?
I thought
A
you were going to
Goza
say
is a fancy
magically
word for
delicious.
sour. It is magically delicious.
It's got a nifty can label.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's pretty.
7.5% alcohol. Well, that's
Get you
fine.
drunk.
All right, I'll just have the one. Thank you.
Well, thanks for being here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes. All right.
You should check
I
that.
am
What are you
having
drinking, Travis? What are you having to drink, Travis? Travis, what are you drinking?
Straight and Narrow,
The Tooth?
the Tooth,
From which brewery?
Common John Brewing Company,
The ones that brew the
the
everyday.
ones that brew the Everyday Joe Show.
Wow.
That tastes like I better get Christian his Everyday Joe Show koozie, or he's not going to fill my growler up anymore.
Ezekiel? Ezekiel?
Ezekiel.
Okay.
Yes. So All right, guys. So now that we're here with all you guys, we're going to speed through the very first part of the show, and
we're done.
Yep, and we're back. and we'll get to Tim and Misty, but we have some very exciting news to share. Lady A was just voted to be on the Manchester Tourism Board.
Who does these votes?
Congratulations.
Who's in charge of these votes? I want to
Thank
give them a
you.
pat on the back.
Yeah,
That was the alderman
the Bowman.
voted me in,
Well, I want to give them
and
a
it was
pat on the back.
unanimous,
Yeah.
and it was fun. I attended the BOMA meeting just so I could hear my name be called. I was so excited. I was the only civilian there. I didn't even bother zooming. I got dressed up and everything, and I sat with myself,
Sit by yourself.
and we had fun.
I was going to say, which one did you bring with you?
All of us.
Which is pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I bet they all look pretty.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to you, man. You're doing big things.
Well, thank you very much.
job. Good
I'm
game.
excited. I also don't know what I'm doing, so if anyone does, please tell me.
I really like your frames.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, they match everything about
Those
me.
are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Are they
They're new.
description?
Yeah, they're new. And they're transitions, so they turn into sunnies.
Oh, my
And they have the
Lanta.
blue light filter in them.
Shut the front door.
Yeah, they were like $30.
$30 hairs?
Yeah, once I figure out my affiliate, I'll tell you the link.
You're like a stock trader on Wall Street now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy cow, Christian's watching.
I know. I was like, whew. Roy Maynard's watching. He said his comments will be sponsored by tonight by Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo
That's awesome.
Trace.
So,
Here, here.
Sazerac. All right.
We've had a master distiller from there on the show.
We had you autographed the bottle for us.
This is a true story.
true
She also
story.
Helebron.
hooked us up with some Pappy Van Winkle.
We did have some Pappy Van Winkles.
That was epic.
It was epic. So glad, guys, we're glad to be back. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Shout out to my guys tonight working in the garage. Sam and old Ken from the Highway Department, and Bryce at Source One Diesel. So Sam Gallo from Manchester Tire. So told you I'll give y'all a shout out tonight. So
Awesome.
there you go.
Well, he's held up his end of the bargain, guys. Now it's time for you.
Now they're gonna turn the radio off, probably. Yeah,
To
that's right.
turn on Facebook. No, sorry.
He needs a rotation.
That's right. Let's see here. What time I'm all frazzled. So we're gonna take a short one right quick. When we come back, we're gonna jump right into it with Tim and Misty. See what makes them tick and what's going on. Get some fitness tips from them, and probably have Tim do a demonstration on tooth with some Krav Maga stuff.
Oh, cool.
Wait a minute. I did not sign off on this.
Oh yeah. Hey.
I did not sign off on
No?
this. I need the release, and I'll sign it.
So we got the forks, right?
Yeah,
we got the
oh, yeah,
forks.
they're over there.
Forks right here.
Misty, are you prepared to commentate
Always.
everything that Tooth has done to him?
Oh,
And
She just smiled really big when
What
that.
did I do to you? We just met.
I'm a violent person.
That's
We're
dangerous.
going to get along. No,
And,
wait, we already do. No.
also, guys, tonight
What have I ever done?
we are going to give away a custom home teeth whitening kit from Carmine Family Dental.
Awesome.
And so you need to, and new rule, one winner per household per month.
Yes.
And you have to like, comment, and share the page and the feed and all the other good things.
All that
So,
stuff.
And you kind of need to be a good person, genuinely.
Yeah.
Well, or you could listen to this show.
You
so
know,
that
we've
kinda-
set our bar pretty
that
low.
narrows out a lot of you.
Right.
All right, you all can still win. It's fine.
All right, guys, you're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
Live.
All right, just in case. Aha!
Did we go to break?
Hey, Trevor, you and Tooth talk to everybody on Facebook right now.
Bull's got a little funny little conversation going on in his head. How's everybody out there in Common John?
Intro.
Okay. So,
Well, hello,
hey, Jay
Jennifer.
Grow, how are you doing? Jennifer, how are you doing? Kim, glory be to you.
It's a big family reunion here on Facebook Live over there.
I just want to know how everything's going at Common John tonight. I love those people. Your sound's on. You obviously don't follow rules well.
I'm a rebel.
Hey,
Nope, still on radio.
careful.
Chris Farmer says we're still on radio.
Nope, you're still here.
Well-
So we didn't go to break.
Well, I mean, oh, wait. Okay, all right. I think we're on break.
Okay.
There you go, Sarah.
Thank you, Chris Farmer.
Chris Farmer.
What's up, Aaron?
Oh my gosh. Everybody at the brewery, y'all drink one for us because I can't drink enough right now for myself.
Aaron, we'll give you a shout out, buddy. We're gonna give away your teeth whitening kit you generously donated sometime during the show. So you gotta watch the whole show.
You got to watch the whole show.
What's up, Yvette?
Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? I've been missing our trivia games. Thought we was friends. She's leaving me hanging.
Yeah, Frenchie. Did be
Right, French, we do need to be at Common John. We need to have a show there. A game.
I think we got one in the works.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey, Ron. Hey, Ron.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on at Common John. Is anybody drinking a tooth besides Travis? Travis is having a tooth. Travis, you know what I want to do?
What?
Get the kegerator going so we can have a keg of the
Oh,
tooth.
I am procuring a appliance dolly this weekend, and I'm going to move the one from the porch out to here, that one out, so the girl that works for me can come and get it, and then transfer everything over. Then we'll be ready for the kegerator.
I can help Sunday and Monday, or Sunday for the weekend.
Yeah. That.
That's what's happening.
I challenge Tooth for that belt.
It's my belt, Rory. And I got a 6-man tag team championship trophy over there in the corner, buddy.
Roy, if you want the belt, I'll give it to you. You don't even have to challenge me.
It's not your belt to give.
I'll do it. I'll give it to you.
My belt.
I'll do it.
What's up, Garth?
Hey, is that Garth?
Hey.
Yep.
Seagroves?
Yep.
He's coming back on.
He is coming back on.
I saw him at the Common John Brewery on Sunday.
Did you?
Sunday.
Sunday.
I went and put guitar strings on the Fender guitar that Nolan had been asking me to help him out with. And it's a nice guitar. It's much like mine, just different.
John, what was John Boy? Is that what we call him?
Roy, you need to sit down and have a beer with us next time we're there, buddy.
It'd be a good idea.
That's what's happening this weekend, Jimmy.
Kegerator's going down this weekend.
That's right, buddy. And Garth, I'm going to send you a message tomorrow. I got a question.
Question.
Oh, Common John Brewing said we are enjoying multiple tooths. Or would that be teeth? As long as it ain't cavities, huh? We're filling them up. As long as they're fillings.
Now, Roy, be careful about challenging me. I've wrestled once. I know you wrestled.
That new coffee stout's good.
I hear the coffee stout is a really delightful.
It absolutely is. I sampled it today.
Bull, how are you? All of those lights are on.
Yeah.
Tallies.
All right. So the tally lights were working.
Tells you when the camera's on you.
Well, not on theirs.
Well, it's because they're not on screen. I'm fixing to test it.
Well, that would be a good reason their lights aren't working.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live. We're in here, Studio 11 with Tooth, Tim and Misty Garrett, Bull, Lady A, and me, the Travis Reed. So we're going to jump right all up in to, hang on, Derek, Kim's wanting to know on Facebook Live, did you eat all the pie?
It's in the microwave.
Oh, we hit it.
There we go.
I didn't hide it. I just didn't get the foil out. I put it in the microwave.
Okay, so you didn't eat all the pie. All right, Tim and Misty Garrett, how are you guys?
Great.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
So we know who you guys are. Some people out there in Radio Land, Facebook Land may not. Where are you guys from?
Manchester.
Manchester. And you high school here in Coffee County.
Yeah.
That's
Born
right.
and raised.
That's right.
Never
On the
left.
playground. Oh.
Where I spent most of my days.
So it says here on y'all's bio on the interwebs, I looked on the line, y'all have been married for 36 years.
At least, I think at least 36.
At least 36, okay.
36.
36.
Holy cow.
Hey, it's the internet.
You
Am I
guys
going to
look
get in
really
trouble?
young
I'm going to get in
your
trouble
age.
for that, aren't I?
Probably.
Did you get married like when you were 2?
Wow.
12.
How long have you guys been together?
I don't know.
1997.
Are we coming up on our 25th?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a minute.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
25.
don't know.
I think it's 25.
Yeah. I think so.
Shit,
A couple of
I'm
decades.
not that
Calendar
sure.
years?
Yeah.
Right.
Why?
Because love works too. Love works.
I think it's hurts. Bull love hurts. You got it all wrong.
knew it was something like
You
that.
know why it hurts?
Love
Because
that song.
25 calendar years will bring pain into a relationship. I can guarantee it. Well, I don't know. I'll ask them.
Well, they fight all the time.
I heard
We do
death.
fight all the
I
time.
heard possible death attempts earlier. I just heard someone
Yeah,
told me
you just
They're like,
can't
"How
hold
about
that
you
stuff
try
to
in.
kill me?"
Yeah, you just gotta let it out. You just can't hold it in. When you gotta say something, you just need to say it.
I feel like
don't
the-
stew on that stuff.
The
you
quote
know?
was, "If you guys knew
Great.
how many times she's tried to kill me in my sleep, like
Yeah.
he's keeping a tally. There's
Yeah.
probably times you don't even know about."
It's true. I woke up one time.
She's like,
Here, grab her on my neck. Show rear naked choke. I woke up like this right here. I was like, what the God? And I was like, she was like, oh no, go back to sleep, honey. Go back to sleep. It's
It's a
okay.
dream.
That's awesome.
That was the best thing I've ever seen in my whole
Man.
life.
Everybody in Radioland, Misty stood up and grabbed him by the throat.
Rear naked choke.
It was real too. It's hurting. I think I was going out.
The sleeper hole. Like,
Boom, watch this, watch it. Boom, just got it. It was bad.
Man, good Lord,
She
kids.
put him to sleep.
Man.
Did you do a lot of whippets when you were younger?
Whip it real good. Is
Yeah,
that-
yeah, that's the
Can
one.
you, what does it look like? Can you show me?
No, I can't. I can't show you. I don't have any aerosol whipped cream.
Something for it.
Got some fun cheese or whatever it's called.
It's almost the same thing.
Well, chicharrones.
Chicharrones?
Chicharrones.
All right, so what's next?
Oh, man. Well, I'm trying to see if she's going to put him in a chokehold again, but
No,
The
I'm
night is still
telling you,
young.
like I woke up with
mean-
pillows on my. She's knocked me out before.
I have knocked him out. Yes.
Yeah, it's not.
That's awesome.
No, it's not.
For you, but she was probably like, that's pretty cool.
No,
I'll let
it's.
you out.
I was like, I had
He
told
just
her.
kicked me across the room before.
Whatever, that
though.
was an accident.
Yeah.
I said I have a headache. Don't hit me so hard when you hit me this time. Boom, like a sledgehammer. I went out, hit the
Barely
floor. It's
tap.
crumpled
It was
in the
barely
floor.
a tap right
How
here.
was your head after?
I thought it exploded, bro. Like you don't understand. It was like a sledgehammer.
He was fine.
Sledgehammer.
I mean, y'all relationship goes right there. That's all I gotta say.
golly.
This is how you stay married.
You just gotta let it out.
For 36
Yes.
years. That's
You
how.
open up
Y'all have a great
a
place
violent
to take out that
business.
aggression, though.
Man.
Yeah.
Very aggressive
I'll
with the
see you in the
microphone.
gym tonight, Missy.
Now,
happens.
Tim, you guys are a few years older than us in high school. When did you start working out? Because you look pretty much the same, maybe a little bit bigger than you did in high school. 'cause you was a
So
bad man then.
yeah. I don't know that I've ever not done something.
Right.
1987 is when I started like karate stuff, karate training, kicking, punching, whatever. Karate.
I was eating Twinkies and playing baseball in 1987.
I was one.
One.
Sorry, you
A
started.
lot of knuckle push-ups kind of stuff.
I
you
was
know, that kind of
5.
thing.
In 87, I was 5. I was rocking it out at 5.
That's maybe 11, probably about 11.
That was 9. Yeah.
12.
So 87 started doing karate.
Yeah.
What got you into karate?
So I don't know. It was like the only thing to do. Someone said you want to do karate, and I was like, it's karate by the karate.
That's what I
You
said.
gotta roll your R's.
Say it, karate.
Karate.
Don't
Perfect.
Hold on in
perfect,
there.
bro.
Yeah.
It's Spanish, Tooth.
Spanish. Yeah.
trill your T's.
So, no, I don't know why. You watch Karate Kid or whatever. And
Oh, yeah,
Next thing you know,
Have you
first I
seen
came out,
Cobra
you're
Kai?
like,
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Love Cobra Kai.
We
Okay,
dressed up like
continue.
Cobra Kai.
That's epic.
Yeah, that's what. My mohawk was blue for like 3 months. I was Hawk.
You
Or
were
Hawk.
Hawk.
Sorry, Shameless kicked in.
Oh, man. So, y'all, that's awesome. So, yeah, Karate Kid. I mean, who did not want to do karate?
Yeah, so I don't know, whatever. You'll watch all the TV shows, the kung fu, the people jumping through the sky and whatever, and Bruce Lee. Everyone knows Bruce Lee, and
Oh,
so
yeah.
it just becomes like the thing.
I
you
know
wanna
Bruce
do.
Leroy.
Yeah,
I know that Kung
Got
Fu
the
is a
glove.
broad term to classify all forms of martial arts.
Oh, what about that?
Google that. Tell me.
Well, no, like the Bruce Lee thing, especially, our age, he was,
Yeah.
of course, he just passed away, but that was in our wheelhouse right then. Him and Chuck
right.
Norris, we were like, oh, if there's a Bruce Lee movie on, we're just going to watch it. If we're Chuck Norris movie, we was watching it.
yeah.
So that's,
Be water, my friend.
that's a good
Have
one.
you mastered the art of like saying words and then your mouth keeps moving, but the words are done?
Maybe.
Okay,
can-
thank you. That's it.
Right.
Because I feel like that's a big part of
It's
it.
it's very important when you're doing karate.
Thank
You can
you.
do it.
Hey!
Yes.
You gotta do a lot of that. Too.
That's it.
You gotta have a lot of that going on. Otherwise, you don't really know what's going on.
Everybody looks like they've got something in their teeth.
Tooth
We all just have
water.
spinach, water.
Tooth looked like he was like a frog trying to catch a fly.
Yes, you're a Budweiser frog.
Good Lord, man. Now, Misty, when did you start getting into the working out in the martial arts?
Let's see. Well, I cheered in high school, and then when I stopped cheering, I had to do something. So I started working out in high school. And actually, a lot of our dates were going to the gym when we started dating. So that's kind
I'm a
of just
real
always been us.
romancer, really romantic guy, you know.
So she's
Watching him fight.
Yeah. Watch
Yeah.
me hit this heavy bag, you know, kind of
This
thing.
turn
Watch him
you on.
spar. Yeah.
Or she would hit me or whatever, you know.
Watch me kick this
yeah,
guy's butt.
it's
You
fun.
know what? This is leading up to it, but that's much better than, hey, dance with this old man. That's much better. I'm going to have coffee while you dance with an old guy. So kudos to you,
we going
sir.
there already?
Travis, take over the show, please.
Are we going on?
It's your show, Travis. Your face is on the show.
Oh, son. Oh, he's already went there. You'll notice when we get to the end of the show.
Hey,
You'll
dance with
talk
this
about
guy.
it. Oh, my gosh. It's crazy. So you start working out in high school. You've been doing it since you were like -1.
Yeah, so yeah, karate, then started fighting, doing kickboxing stuff, full contact stuff, and you know, decades roll by, and then next thing you know, you're doing Krav Maga, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, and you're 44.
Well, I mean, you fought in some of the first Tough Man contests in Nashville.
Yeah.
Tell people about that. I don't think people remember that.
So probably the one that people remember most. So I did full contact kickboxing. I like point tournament stuff, like your gloves on, you're trying to knock each other out, whatever. Sanctioned fighting matches, amateur kickboxing. But the one that a lot of people might remember is in the early 90s, I fought in a full contact Tough Man contest, but it was more like a souped up boxing match. 1 minute rounds, kill each other, beat the crap out of each other. Can I say that?
Yeah. But it was the original UFC rules that they were following.
Yeah. So,
100%.
and so, yeah, it was a different time back then. I'd go to Nashville and train with different shoot fighters, and it wasn't like I do Gracie Jiu-Jitsu now. I train with the Gracies out of California, and I'll fly out there and meet them at seminars and stuff. Some of those guys, but during that time in the early 90s, it was really even before UFC or shortly after, it was not the same organization that it is now. It was growing.
Yeah.
Gracie Jiu-Jitsu was growing. The UFC wasn't a thing. And it was like, you know, you'd meet someone at a furniture store and they're doing ground fighting in the back on a concrete floor. You know, people.
Oh, not the mattresses. No.
Yeah. So it's just a different, not necessarily a concrete floor, but not like it is now. It's you walk into a gym now, there's mats on the floor, there's mats on the walls. It's very organized system, structure, whatever.
Safe and stuff.
Respectable.
Yeah,
what it is.
it's a lot different now.
So it's not Fight Club.
Yeah, it's not Fight Club. And the Gracies have done a lot as far as jiu-jitsu is concerned, as far as organizing a lot of that. And I'm careful because a lot of the people that do BJJ and Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is basically the same thing, and they get uptight about distinguishing. But most people don't know, and it's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Thank you.
Yeah. And Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Very similar, so.
Clear that up for the listeners. Everybody knows that.
After you clarified, we now know what you're talking about.
Everybody knew that but Tooth.
It's a new
You
martial
gonna
art.
be JJ? What?
Sign up.
British Jiu-Jitsu? What?
No, it's a banana jelly and jam sandwich.
You made it come out of my mouth, bro.
That's what she said.
Bro, you can't do that. Like, I was drinking. I was taking a drink.
I understand. I'm sorry.
He didn't spill a drop when Misty grabbed him by the throat. You're used to that, but not used to punchlines
I
on the
was
side.
laughing hard.
Used to a punch-up, not a
So-
punch-up line.
Like, was the enticement for him because Tim, you know, back in high school, I didn't know Tim and I knew who he was.
Yeah.
He was one not to be messed with.
Yeah, you had a reputation that
You did
precedes
no,
you.
but you weren't a jerk though at all. You were a nice guy.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of hype. You know, there's always this legend. Like I have guys. Someone came up to me a couple weeks back, and, bro, I remember that time you at the red light and you jumped out of your car and kicked that dude through the window. And I'm like, dude, I totally don't remember. That was not me. Like you were tripping or something. That wasn't me.
No, it was you.
And there's. Did you see it? Was that you?
No, wait a minute.
But no, there's that kind of thing that always happens, you know, like a legend type thing, and really that's not
Yeah.
That's not it at all. I don't
Right.
think I was so.
I never saw you fight anybody. You know, like I said, you
Yeah.
weren't a jerk, but
I mean, I had got into fights, but
Right.
yeah, it was stupid.
high
school stuff.
I never showed up to high school, so that's probably why I didn't see you there.
We probably were skipping together.
Probably were. You don't remember. Or I don't. Yeah. So did that kind of entice you? Like, oh, he's the bad guy. He's in.
Did you like Bad Boys? Were you in the Bad Boys?
No, actually, I dated a lot of really nice guys.
Yeah.
I'm not real sure what. I was just walking to my car one day, and he's like, "Hey, you want to go out?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I got nothing better to do." So we just went out, and he actually, I thought he was gonna stand me up on our first date. He was like an hour late picking me up. I'd already
What's
changed.
an hour? What's 60 minutes?
I changed. I was all cute, and then I changed because I was like, this guy's not showing up. I was mad.
I was going
and then
through
he
some
showed
stuff.
Up. Yeah, and then
up.
we what did we do on our first date, Tim? I think we went to Jason's house. Yeah.
Yeah, went to a friend's house.
He was leaving for basic, and
But come on, tell him the climax here. Tell him the big deal on the
Okay.
way back. Come on.
on the way
get
back. Because we were supposed to go dancing in Nashville, and that
I
didn't
failed
happen.
that. Right, I messed that up.
So it was raining on the way back. He pulls over and gets out of the car and starts dancing in the rain. In
On
front-
this. Blame it on the rain. I don't know. That's not really.
I
Oh, yeah.
don't even know what that-
Good recovery, sir.
Yes, make a fool of yourself. That'll get you back.
I mean, it
You
stuck
won her
in my
over.
head. Nobody else did that.
36 years later, here you are.
Yeah.
36 years later.
That's in my notes. 36 years. Says it right there.
If it's in his notes, that's fact. That's like
It's fact.
Wikipedia.
Really? It says 36 years. Right there. 36.
Oh, wow.
I don't know where I got that from. That's weird. All right. All right, guys, we're going to take another short one here. When we come back, we're going to get more into the jiu-jitsu, the BJJ, and
What?
Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Oh,
Where have you been?
sorry.
It's okay, buddy. I did a head turn when you said it, too.
Sorry.
We're going to get into that, and then we're going to get to the transformation wellness. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
We'll get into that. Because you guys, I've seen your videos posted online. There's some cool stuff. I'm not messing with you ever. I outweigh you probably about 100 pounds, and I'm not messing with you out. All right, guys, you're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
Atta girl, Sarah.
All right, Sarah.
So,
Hot.
yeah, I want to go. Tim, do you mind sort of talking? All right, so I remember Steve Presley was fighting up there as well, and that was sort of an anticipated bout down here. Did you ever get to face Steve up there though?
No, I didn't. In fact, most of the fights, I didn't get into any of the sanctioned fights. You know, there was a mix factory where but they were all smokers. They were all boxing matches. There weren't any sanctioned full contact fights that I got into, actually, in Nashville or this area. Now, in the mix factory I would go in and we would just put on gloves and you would beat the crap out of each other and get $100 if you win.
Well, it's what I'm trying to remember, but it seemed like it was sort of like, it was the mixed martial arts, the first step in that, like the tough man stuff.
Yeah, the tough man contests at that time were basically just gloves and headgears.
Yeah.
In the early 90s, because it was illegal to have the UFC style fights before 1993, 94. And shortly after that, even before like 95, 96, it didn't become sanctioned in the state until nearly 2000, where you could do full contact fights legally. Now, people may have been doing it like a Red Barn out back and people were doing that, but I wasn't involved in that.
No, and that wasn't it. It was the headgear and gloves, but it was still the tough. They called it the tough man style. And I can't remember because I remember being in Tullahoma.
Yeah.
And Steve talking about, he was like, there's this guy Tim Garrett. I hear a lot about.
Yeah. Now I fought in McMinnville. I did a tough man contest. I weighed like the bottom weight limit was 145.
Yep.
I weighed 140, and everyone I fought was 165,
Way bigger, yeah.
180, whatever, and I fought up, and that was really the most substantial thing back then, because all the kickboxing matches were my weight, and they were easy to win. But when I fought up, the last guy that I fought in the Tough Man contest was like a Golden Gloves guy, and I had fought 2 guys before him, and then he rung my bell, and that was it. I had enough, and pretty much knocked me out. And
was it just because he was just that trained boxing style?
He was really good. He was heavy, and he was my 3rd fight.
He was fresh too, wasn't he?
He had been waiting for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I went from one fight right into him.
Right.
And being 140, and he's, 6'4",
He's a Highlander?
wingspan,
Yeah, he was huge.
long arm reach, and I had to press him really hard to get in there, and
court
was
press?
teeing off. Yeah, he was using my head as a basketball with his fist. It was just amazing.
That's always amazing when I'm getting pummeled in the face. I love that.
Well, but I mean, that was just one of the things that was just a lot of people don't remember about back then, and any of our listeners, because Lady A was still 6. But you went in, if you fought at the beginning and you made it all the way to the end, you might have fought 4 fights
To
get to the end.
That was right.
Yeah.
And I mean, and if somebody got a wild card or a bye, they got a break.
So that night, this is what happened. Fighting in that Tough Man contest, I weighed about 140, and I wasn't supposed to be able to fight in it because the weight class was 144 to like 180 or 145 to 180, but they let me fight in it anyway. And the first
145 to 180, a 40-pound difference.
I went in about
Yeah, it was
140.
crazy.
I think I actually weighed 138.
That's
But
35 pounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say you weren't 140 then.
I was pretty small, but it didn't matter. I was hungry. I was living out of my car and I needed food. So I figured if I could win this match or get second, I could get $800 and I would have food for a little while and not be as hungry. So, sob story.
A means to an end. I understand.
Okay, it's partially not exactly true, but it's kind of true.
All right. We'll finish that story.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Colin. We'll come back.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 177. Tooth, Tim and Misti Garrett, Bull, Lady A, and me, the Travis Reed. So, guys, first date was a success. 36 years later, here we are. You're doing great. Both working out. It's been off. When did we start the jiu-jitsu? Was it? I don't know the timeline. Did you start the transformation wellness?
Yeah.
And then get into jiu-jitsu?
So that's a really good question. So early 90s, karate, kickboxing, started fighting full contact. I don't know, 10 years ago, I started getting into Krav Maga. Took it to the next level, a little more self-defense.
Explain what Krav Maga is.
So Krav Maga is a word that means close quarter combat or close contact. It is just really aggressive self-defense, very simple, instinctive movements, a lot of striking, a lot of kicking, taking movements from jiu-jitsu and kickboxing and boxing and grappling and tying them into a system of self-defense. That's kind of what Krav Maga is. And then shortly after, and so at this time, I was feeling pretty confident in my ability to fight. And this was, I guess, about 8 years ago. And then I decided to go to California and train with the Gracies in person. So I'm in this room with Henner Gracie, the son of Horty and Gracie, who actually started the UFC. And I'm like, I'm sure I can handle this. And I had done some grappling. I did some jiu-jitsu. And the guy is like choking me like from across the room with some Jedi mind choke stuff. I have never been handled like that. And when that happened to me, I was like, I've got to get into this. I've got to take ownership of this. And here we are now. Teaching Gracie jiu-jitsu.
Can you choke me from across the room? That'd be cool.
I can't. I don't have the jet. No kidding. I was rolling with his brother, Hiron Gracie, at a seminar in Kentucky. He's on the ground. I'm standing, about to try to grab him. He chokes me on his back from the ground with his arms. They reach up, snaps my neck, and it's like I'm flopping like a fish. And I'm tapping, and I'm like, whoa. And it's like, bro, quit sticking your head in there. And
were you laughing at him, Mister?
I don't think, were you at
I don't think I was at that one.
Well, I'm
You
so
probably
glad I
would've been
wasn't
laughing.
one of your
But I would've
fans.
Yeah.
I like to laugh at really inappropriate things uncontrollably. So no offense, it just happens. I've cussed out a 10-year-old.
I give a crap about your kids.
At a wrestling at Monday Night Raw in Nashville.
I like to laugh when the bad guy does what they're gonna do.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so you got
Interesting.
the force choke
It's
put on you.
legit.
Yeah.
So you
it was
wrestled a
it was
Jedi.
probably a lying down baseball type choke, where the hands go into the lapels on your collar and they rotate and pull down, and so all the blood is stopped around through that. It's a very common choke now. I recognize that, and no, I learned a lot from them, and I will do this for the rest of my life probably, and the thing is, it allows the smaller person. So in a striking martial art, just real quick, if I could explain, when you're fighting someone who's bigger, taller,
No, that's okay.
stronger-
We don't need the explanation. No, I'm just
Tooth might get
When you're
choked.
fighting someone who's bigger, taller, stronger, and more athletic, and both of you go crazy throwing punches, and you're losing energy at the same rate, when the smaller person runs out of energy, a lot of times the bigger guy has more energy and they win. Well, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, when you're fighting that bigger, taller, stronger guy going crazy, you're chilling out. So they're using all this energy, and then when they're tired, you choke them like Misty choked me earlier, and you beat them with a submission, or I've had guys nearly 400 pounds, no kidding, rolling with me, give up just because they're tired. Like just out of nowhere, decide they want to just mow me down and then just tap out from being tired. And
I'm
not
tired
have to
now.
do
Can I
anything.
tap out? I'm tired.
I didn't get in the match. So.
So endurance is important.
No laziness. Like actually,
It's
Chilling.
It's awesome. You
chill.
Your
Oh,
job
they
is
go
to
crazy.
conserve energy.
More.
you're like,
Don't go down so hard.
Man, you're wanting to test it. I can tell. He's wanting to test it right now.
He's conserving his energy right now.
He's doing jujitsu.
You just hooked me.
Because we did a sports episode Tuesday, just on the Facebook Live. And we're talking about some of our favorite athletes and how boxers, the conditioning,
Yeah.
and even it's not. I mean, it's a sport, but even like professional wrestlers, they have to be conditioned. Back in the old days, it really had to. Is conditioning a big thing with you guys as well? Even you said you're conserving energy, but still,
you still need to be. Those guys are in ridiculous shape. Absolutely, it does. It is an entire different.
Bring the mic to you.
Yeah, it is an entirely different energy system when you're. Because you flex, it's like when you first roll with someone who's trying to fight you and choke you, you can't help but have your adrenaline kick in and you flex and you stay under tension, so your heart rate goes up really fast. But you don't feel like you're doing anything.
Right.
But it's like lifting weights nonstop for 5 minutes, or something, because you won't relax. And so you have that intensity going on. So it does require learning to relax, and conditioning helps with that as well.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah,
I'm mesmerized by his syntax. Just listen to him talk. The way he talks is pretty phenomenal.
I've noticed
You
that
have a
as
really
well.
cool delivery, voice,
cadence,
cadence. It's all pretty awesome, bro.
Well, I'd be better if I talk like this.
No,
Oh,
I was complimenting you.
I appreciate it, but she don't like when I do
he
this right
does
here.
this on the mat all the
It makes her
time.
mad.
In the middle of a demonstration,
Yeah, I
it drives
know.
me
It's-
crazy.
and then
Well,
you start
sometimes-
laughing, and you're like, "Oh, he's so cute!" And then bam, he chokes you, and you're done. It's all
No,
tactic,
it makes me
Misty.
want to hurt him.
So she gets violent.
No,
over it.
baby, choke me harder.
Wrong show. That's for the mean group. You okay too?
Where? Squirrel.
What are you doing here? Oh, Lee.
Are we doing a show?
We are. So, what transformation wellness? What got you started on that?
Yeah. So what? Go ahead.
So, okay, we wanted to start a business and we didn't know what to do. And so he knew karate and I was a massage therapist, and we were like, how are we going to, and he was a personal trainer too. So how are we going to make this all come together under one thing? And that's where we got transformation wellness and martial arts. And then of course, the the whole reason we called it transformation is we really wanted people to not just change their physical body, but the way they think about stuff. So changing the way you view fitness and self-defense and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, we want to transform lives.
Yeah, sounds like
That's how it happened.
That's cool.
So it has nothing to do with robots in disguise.
Well, I don't know.
Oh man,
Nah,
that's
a good,
the underground stuff.
That's a good point though.
Yeah, I don't
Step through out of the
I
bag.
don't think they can talk about that on here.
I mean, it's like Fight Club.
Secret.
I mean, what Fight Club?
Sorry.
What? Stranger danger.
Where am I?
Yeah. You and Tooth are in the same place.
We don't know.
That's pretty scary.
Where are we at?
Pretty. Yeah,
I'm A in the team.
What year is it? Crap, it's still
2020.
2020.
All right, so we do transformation wellness, and now we have Snap Fitness. Now, do we just combine that together?
We
Kind
would
of.
like to.
Yeah. So
would like
what right?
Oh,
So what happened is I had this HIT class that I was using to train my students for their Krav Maga tests or their belt tests or their whatever, and it was just this HIT circuit to help them handle the ups and downs of a fight. That's what was going on, and it got really big, and we were running out of room, and we're like, we need something for our students, so we should buy Snap Fitness because there's a lot of room.
Yep.
And so we bought Snap Fitness, and actually this is a pretty good perk. If you're a member of Snap Fitness, we'll take basically half your Snap Fitness membership for an individual and apply it to your TWMA tuition. So it's like you're
Up to a certain amount.
up to a certain amount.
that
There's some,
cool.
some exclusions apply.
Yeah, I mean, lots of phone calls tomorrow, Tim.
You said half. No, some exclusions
Legal's
apply.
here.
But so
No business is here. Money is here. We got bills to pay.
Exactly.
The reason I mention that is sometimes people talk about gym rates and it's whatever, but our rate is very straightforward at Snap. There's no contracts, there's no hidden fees. You pay what you pay, and when you do that and you apply this discount, it's almost like your Snap Fitness discount is like $15 a month is what you're paying for a membership.
Wow.
All the time. It's not a special. It's not a sale. We do it all the time year round. And it's either that or you could pay $30 a month for your normal membership. And there's no tricks. There's no gimmicks. It's just out there.
That's cool.
And so we're trying to encourage like the holistic whole mindset, self-defense. You know, so when you think of survival as the ability to thrive and survive in your environment.
And that's kind of on the forefront of my mind right now, just especially. So I'm glad you said that. Like you've piqued my
All
interest.
right, easy. 1999 and the clock's gonna turn over.
I mean, I didn't get super specific like you just did, but
Y2K.
Y2
I wasn't gonna say that word.
It was a series of letters.
Burn
and
sage quickly. Burn sage quickly.
I think she's at home.
YKK on my zipper.
Well,
It is. There's a little YKK
Yeah,
on your
it's-
Yes.
zipper.
it's the biggest zipper manufacturer in the world.
YKK.
outcast. Anyway,
Outcasts make
wait.
zippers.
squirrel.
It is a squirrel. All right. Take another short one right here. We get back. We'll get into more with the transformation. I can't say
I
transformation.
know. Say TWMA. There you go.
TWMA.
I don't know
TWMA.
what my deal is. I can say
Warm
everything
up.
else tonight, but I can't say transformation, which I just did.
Well done.
Thank you,
You
sir.
should be on the radio.
I should be.
No.
No, probably not.
Oh, okay. No.
That's a bad idea. Bad
Terrible idea,
Bad
as you
idea.
can see illustrated. Yeah.
Yes. All right, guys, you're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 101.5 and Facebook Live.
Well done.
So I had a guy said, saw y'all on the EDJ show. Y'all are awesome.
Who was that?
That was David Bradley.
Tooth may be slizzard. That's correct, Jay Grow.
Ray Burns.
What? Dude did what?
He said tooth might be slizzard. I'm a little slizzard. YKK on my zip up.
I'm trying to catch up where we're still going.
Joyce Bailey.
Trying to figure out the time.
Yeah, because Eli's not here. He watched a movie called 22 Miles. I don't know what that is.
All right, so go on, Misty. You're great at telling stories about Tim. So give us one of the best things, whether it's training or did he choke out a 9-year-old on accident? Did a 9-year-old kick him in the shins and take him down? Give us one of those good ones.
There's been lots of 9-year-olds that have kicked him, and yeah, I don't know. I can't think of a specific story where that's concerned.
You kind of do.
I mean, we've taught so many kids, and there's always accidents on the mat where he gets hit in the groin all the time.
Ouch my balls.
Oh yeah.
Ouch!
It happens.
Oh.
And then I don't know. I guess Eden was probably the best, but that was an accident. She just kind of jumped out of the truck and.
The atomic elbow drop to the groin, put me down.
Yeah.
Hold on, a child jumped out of a truck and
No, my kids play rough. My kids play rough.
She's a ninja.
Oh, the truck wasn't rolling, she was hiding in the back. I thought she was pull up.
No.
There's Daddy. Tuck and roll.
I was trying to catch her, and she's like,
you caught her.
She started like this, and then her arms started rolling back, and she launched. And I'm like, what's going on? And I'm trying to catch her, but she wasn't coming for my arms. Boom! It was awesome. It was the best.
Oh, Daddy's girl.
There was the time I choked you out with the arm triangle while I was doing a demonstration.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
He didn't tap. He just let me keep talking. And he started flopping around. I was like, I thought he was just messing around, so I just kept holding it. Then I was like, oh no, he
the light
he's really choking.
And I was like, okay, she's gonna let go. I'm not moving. Oh shit, she's not letting go.
All right.
Yeah, that was fun.
For future reference, we use pineapple in this show.
Pineapple.
That's our safe word.
Safe word.
Safe word.
Pineapple.
Did I say a bad one?
Yeah, you did.
Oh crap.
Yeah, no, just
better. Gotcha.
Yeah, just say pineapple next time.
I got you.
We use that word here often. It's how you tap out.
Hello, Tom Klaus.
Yeah, if you're not
Tom's watching.
just pineapple.
Well, at least we're on the Facebook feed, not the radio.
Yeah, you didn't say it on the radio.
Yeah, we're not live on radio, so you're.
Are we live right now?
We're live on Facebook. Everybody at Common John's watching, and everybody in Facebook land.
Oh, everybody in the world's watching right now. Oh, nice. I got
no,
you.
it's still
Hey, what's up,
running
everybody?
Okay.
She keeps doing cuts.
So fresh and so clean.
But you know what though? As much as y'all two choke and kick each other,
Y'all don't bruise easy, do you?
Don't use a lot of makeup, don't you?
Listen, girls that do BJJ look like battered women.
That's right.
Bruises all up and down the leg. You can't wear shorts. You can't wear skirts. You look like somebody's been beating you. It's just.
But basically, someone has.
Well, yeah, but you have
Or
been
you
beating
have been beating them as
them.
well.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's just a very generous giving of beatings.
Beatings.
It's a givings of beatings.
Beating the devil with his own shoe.
That's a whole nother story altogether.
Will y'all share the show on your page, please?
Oh yes.
Thank you.
I mean, you don't have to. Just your page, because his doesn't.
Mikey's shoe.
I was really just talking to Misty.
She was looking at Misty, not me.
God, I'm so funny tonight. Don't believe me? Ask me.
Are you funny tonight?
I am.
Okay.
Are you?
I am. That's old.
Oh, Mikey.
That's old. I like it. I wish they'd bring that back.
Yeah.
Or the frogs.
Yeah.
Like you were earlier.
Yeah.
But
With your
You know what?
words.
why?
I think we need to have a little fun.
We're
Literally.
having
Oh.
fun. When we say literally,
You have to drink.
you have to drink.
How about it, Common John? Literally.
Let's.
Hey, guys, next break, we're going to give away a custom take-home teeth whitening kit from Carmine Family.
Kumquat?
Yeah.
A kumquat. Yes.
No, but we're going to give away a teeth whitening kit.
Kumquat?
Tomato
Teeth
kumquat.
whitening.
Am I saying Carmine? Am I saying that right?
Carmen.
Carmen.
Yeah.
Carmen.
Can't use caramel to whiten your teeth.
I like some
Are you
caramel.
sure that's how you say it?
Or caramel.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I'm asking.
I don't know. He's watching.
I'm pretty sure it says caramel.
Well,
If you could spell it like it
Aaron,
sounds, or
correct
say it like
us.
it's spelled,
I
or
think-
spell it
I
like
feel
it
like it's
says.
Carmen.
Whatever we need to do.
Yeah, Roy. We said literally, Roy. So you have to take a shot of your Buffalo Trace.
yeah.
Again.
Have a drink. That's right. Oh, snap.
Fitness. Ah.
I wish that
I
was,
saw what I did there.
had to fit this water in your mouth. Just fitting this water in his mouth. So, Bull, it's Carmine. That's what I thought.
Carmine. I was saying it
Carmine.
right.
Oh, yay. Good for
saying it
you.
right.
Sorry.
Thanks, Aaron. Like a mean car, but backwards.
Oh,
I've had it right
That's
all
cool.
along.
Me too.
That's
I was
why I
wrong.
haven't been saying
I do
it.
apologize.
It's
It
Aaron.
is Aaron.
Oh, it
That
does.
is
It
not
is-
how you spell caramel. It's
Well-
C-A-R.
It's caramel, Bull. It's caramel.
C-A-R, mull.
Well, yes, but it's caramel.
I have reading
Roy,
dyslexia.
Roy abided by the rules and took a shot of his Buffalo Trace.
Proud of you, Roy.
Good job.
And I wore my Voodoo Barbell shirt the other day working out at the gym, Roy.
Roar.
I really enjoy my Voodoo Barbell shirt. It's comfortable. It's
I
very
love
soft.
those shirts.
Huh?
He's done a great job with those shirts. I love those
They're
shirts.
very cool.
It's very very comfortable to work out in, for sure.
Hello. Bull is having fun over here. Who's in charge?
Something's going on.
I've got the giggles. I'm going to get another beer.
Getting the
Well, slam it. Goodness
I
gracious.
paid $9 for those headphones, sir.
Err.
I mean, it was a pack of 2.
9 for 2.
Yeah.
So 450.
Yeah, 450.
Who is in charge of this?
350.
350.
No, Loch Ness Monster. You better get out of here. I ain't got no tree fitting.
Tim, Roy has a good question. How does your body feel training in your 40s?
You know, I'll be honest. I don't know how does it.
It's pretty firm, actually, Roy. He's actually.
You know how you know he's healthy? Because he feels so good.
Roy,
Yeah.
that's conditioning. He hurts putting his socks on.
I understand.
That's one of yours wrestling, Roy.
Yeah. I don't feel much different actually than ever, really.
Do you ever like take a week or a month or a year off?
Did you see the thing in his arm? He hadn't took it off since he was 2.
I think the idea is like if you stop doing it for a long period of time, it takes a little while to get back in the groove.
Yes.
But you can. Like everyone can do better, including myself. So people ask me that all the time. Flexibility, mobility, staying with it, staying consistent is really the biggest thing. Start where you're at, make a baseline, move forward, and just keep going and don't look back.
So what he's saying, guys, is get into the groove.
Aaron wants to know how much you can bench.
Last time there's a video of me somewhere online. I bench pressed 225 20 times, so I don't know what my bench press is. You can go watch the video for evidence.
I bench pressed 300 like a couple times.
couple times, like how many?
2.
Yeah, too.
Pretty heavy.
Couple is.
I squatted 455, like 5 sets of 3.
That's pretty heavy.
Saying what
I can't anymore. I had neck surgery. I can't do
Yeah,
it.
kind of messed you up.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore.
So I train.
Get out here, man.
I train more like the reps and sets that I do now are more to keep rolling, to keep fighting, to keep going, as opposed to like a max heavy.
Yeah,
Upset.
when I was
Motion is the lotion.
motion is a lotion.
Motion is the lotion.
Sarah,
Are we live yet, Sarah?
are we back on the radio?
Are you?
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show. Brewed by the Common John Brew, coming here on Rooster 101.5 and Facebook Live. All right, we got another one here with Tim and Misty. Forgot where we're at, to be honest with you.
I sneezed, but I held it in.
You all right?
Eyeballs came out of my head.
Bless you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
When we
You're
left,
the nicest person
Tim
in
had
the
just
room
been
right now.
superplexed elbowed, and Misty had choked him out, and he was shaking on the ground.
Right.
Yeah.
But he,
Seizing.
Yeah,
But he
seizing.
didn't,
Thank
he
you,
didn't
too.
tap.
He didn't tap. He was seizing, and luckily someone in
I thought
the
she let
crowd
go.
had the
I thought she'd
popsicle
stop.
stick.
She didn't stop.
Keep
I was
him from swallowing
talking.
his tongue.
When I
I never get to
finally
talk.
came back, she was laughing. She had a grimace.
It was funny.
And I'm like, bro.
probably why she was laughing. She say things like, bro.
It's true.
I'm pretty sure if I just choked somebody out and the first thing they did was open their eyes and go, bro, I would chuckle too. That's an automatic response.
Passing out can be scary. I've passed out before.
Yeah,
scary.
and then if things happen when he passed out, it's crazy.
Crazy things go down.
Yeah,
I came to, and my buddy was standing over me with his fist balled up, saying, "Tooth, come back! Like I'm fixing to hit you, Tooth." And then I was like, "Dude, don't hit me! Like I'm awake. Like it's cool. Don't hit me."
Well, in all fairness, I was letting her get through the move, instructing, teaching before I spoke or tapped and interrupted what she was doing. And I waited, the window closed too far and there was no ability to move anymore.
It was a good choke.
I let it get too far. It's
choke.
my
So
like
what you're
that.
saying is chivalry can go wrong.
Yes.
All you have to say is pineapple
Yeah.
and you quit.
Tap her.
It goes
tap
wrong every
often.
time he calls his wife, bruh.
Do y'all have a safe word?
Yeah,
Important question.
so
Apparently we do now. It's pineapple.
Yes.
pineapple.
Okay, cool.
You can use that word. We
Yeah.
get a nickel anytime
popular.
it's used. It's
Oh, okay.
It's a weird nickel.
Do you have to give us the nickel? Let's cool now, huh? No.
All right. So if people want to come and train with you guys, how do they go about doing that?
So they show up.
Just show up.
They show up.
Cool.
So what we offer at TWMA is a 2-week free trial period.
Wow. That's
And
lengthy.
you just show up 15 minutes before your first class and sign the waiver, and we'll get you a uniform that you can borrow from us. You don't pay for anything for that first 2 weeks. Come to all the classes that you're eligible to attend in your age group, and have fun with us on the mat.
So if you're like super duper out of shape because COVID, you can do you have like a bunny class or something?
Yeah, you don't have to be
bunny slope.
like super in shape. That's the cool thing about it. And by the way, I do a ladies only class at Snap Fitness on Wednesday nights.
That's the one I want to join.
It's called My Hit Jitsu. So there's a workout
cool.
for the first 30 minutes, and then there's self-defense techniques at the end for the last 30 minutes.
Man, I'm wore out.
It's like when I
already.
play golf. I'm better
That
from the
sounds
women's
awesome.
tees. I feel like I do better in the women's class. Yeah.
I'm gonna go all out.
You can come to my 5 rounds class. It's at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
probably not
He'll be taking a tooth.
Yeah.
Are there a lot of
Hey, wait a minute now, guys. The one thing you can say about me, I'm an early riser. 5:30, 6 o'clock.
You're
I'm
also
up.
an early faller,
You're early to go to better.
Depends on the situation.
an early napper.
I was going to say I could get up at 5:30, and if I don't have to work, I could nap at 8. It's
Yeah.
my prerogative.
It's your life.
as an adult?
Get off me. I'm actually very productive, and most of the time I can, if it's worth staying awake for, I can stay awake.
So we're not worth staying awake.
I've stayed awake for you guys. There's been plenty of situations
I'm
where I
just
have
messing
stayed awake.
So they come in, 2-week free trial, uniform, everything.
It's really cool.
14 days or 10?
14 days.
So not business
14 days consecutive. Like you can't say, "Oh, I'm going to take a
14
week here,"
classes.
and then
Yeah.
It'd be like the 1st through the 14th.
Yes.
yeah,
Understood.
exactly.
That's a pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a
sweet
pretty good deal.
Square
Yeah,
deal.
it is.
And then after that, you're addicted, so then you'll probably
Yeah.
pay whatever raping price you charge at that point.
It's like, Tim's
No,
a
our
jerk. I'm gonna
prices
be-
are
hit me in the
very
face.
reasonable.
I believe.
Again, Snap Fitness members get their half their membership with exclusions that apply toward their membership and tuition at
that's cool.
TWMA.
Which is very awesome, and you guys didn't have to do that, and you do, so that's great.
Yeah.
And it's probably helps maybe inspire some people to go ahead and try it.
Well, yeah, we're trying to create a community or family type environment where you know all the people that you're around, right? So it just creates a better vibe for working out and
Whose
stuff
butt
like
you're
that.
kicking? I mean,
Yeah, right.
working out with.
Well, the thing about the jiu-jitsu, you mentioned earlier about level, anyone of any level, 60, 70 years old, like people come in of every level, every background, not trained
Yeah.
in a long time and come first day, train on the mat. In fact, Saturday class, it's her class actually,
Yeah.
and it's 50, 60% females. You'll go in there, there'll be
cool.
10, 12 females and 5 or 10 guys.
Wow.
And it's because
cool.
anyone can do it,
Yeah.
and they're pretty awesome.
I need to know more about the waiver. Tell me more about the waiver.
It's a standard waiver.
Just sign it.
Standard waiver.
Don't
You're not going to
read it.
sue us no matter what happens.
Just sign it.
That's okay.
Sign it, bro.
Just sign it, man. You just sign it.
Sign it, bro.
Right, it's my thing, bro. It's okay. Just sign it, bro.
Somebody earlier said you sound like Stallone earlier. You
I
said
don't-
something and it
It did. You do have
Yeah.
I
some.
don't know.
That's what it
It
is.
changes depending on who I'm with and what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
About. You know what I'm saying?
It happens.
It's gonna change.
The ends of your words are round.
the round.
I visualize your words and they're bubbly.
Oh, nice. Bubble letters. Yes, yes, I got it.
Is that a new thing with you?
I
Or?
mean, you visualized his letters.
I mean, I always do that, but this is the first time I've ever admitted it out loud. I have to explain it.
What is mine
Dang.
come out like?
It's a little pointed on the end.
Yeah. Yours are razor blades.
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
What shape are Travis's?
Well, I'm gonna plead
I
the
feel
fifth
like
on that
they're.
one. No.
I feel like they're cylindrical.
So anyway, wrong show. I'm getting
Interesting fact about cylindrical things.
No.
Well,
No.
tooth telling.
He's waiting with bated
That
breath.
could be quite interesting. I don't know.
No, you know what the story is.
He didn't say a story. He said he had an interesting fact about
It's
cylinders.
usually no.
Gonna be that
I have a
story.
very interesting
No.
fact.
Okay, well, no. Tell me later. I hear cylinders will take like water when it goes in. It will take the shape of the cylinder.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, what is the rate
7.
to do both?
Okay, so it's going to depend on what you want. So if you're doing Krav Maga and
I want it all.
you want it all.
What's the
Okay,
rate
so that's
for all of
personal
it?
training, a My Zone belt,
Now, are we talking Snap Fitness or TWMA? Or all the above?
like all,
All
like.
the above.
Let's talk about
Okay.
the everything package.
Okay, so let me. Gosh.
Math.
So you haven't.
So
Somebody
we have,
in Radio
we
Land
have
wants
a
to become
package.
part
we have
of
a
the
package
family.
where you can get 4 personal training sessions every month.
Okay, calm down. You're gonna go too high, too fast. $30, $90, $100
How
total.
come she
probably.
can't just answer the question that I asked? her?
Because she's
you
like
don't answer
she's
it.
gonna set you up with personal training sessions
what I'm
every
asking
week
for.
for the
$1
rest of your
billion.
life and that kind of thing.
I'm sorry that he was so rude.
Was
Could
that-
you answer
Yeah.
my question?
So-
like, pretend that I was like on a show that did an interview and I was interviewing you. Let's pretend that was going on.
So for let's see,
Tim's pouting now.
I love it.
It's pouting.
you're looking at $150 to do
A month.
everything.
A month.
Yeah, a month.
That's not
Yeah.
bad.
That is not bad at all.
And that's personal training, that's classes, that's the My Zone belt.
Because the personal training
So that's
alone is
everything.
worth
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
But now
Yeah.
for those people out there who maybe, some people 150 a month maybe not be in their budget.
Yeah. So
Then we've got what Tim was probably trying to talk about. Tell us more about that, Tim.
I feel like I'm in the naughty corner and I'm gonna let my boss talk.
I was gonna say, yeah, let's let
good call.
Misty do it. No,
let's see. So, okay, there again, it's going to depend on what style of martial art you want. So, if you want to do both, it's going to be $95 a month
That's for
both
adults.
martial arts. For adults, yeah, kids are cheaper. And then
I'm better at
you
just
do
picking
Snap
my
Fitness.
things.
That's $30. We apply $15 credit at TWMA for your Snap Fitness membership. So,
Roger Dodger. Roger Dodger.
y'all tanning bed? No, I'm sorry. I'm just
We do.
kidding.
we
know.
do have, yeah.
I don't.
really?
I don't tan,
Yeah.
so but I know that that's a thing at
Can't
Jim's
tone it
now.
down.
yeah, I don't get that.
Me either.
I don't like to. Well, I'm so
I love to
Hell.
embrace my
It's
alabaster.
a reed thing, dude.
Yeah.
I'm transparent.
yeah.
It's horrible.
I look
Yep.
at it and my flesh starts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get
Absolutely.
burnt by look. Yes.
But talking about perks, though, there's we have fitness on demand that you can
Yes, and
use
I
on
have
your
like
phone.
looked at those, like especially
Yeah.
during COVID. Y'all were putting out a lot of awesome things online.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are the hours?
All of them.
24/7.
Yeah, we're
All of the
24/7.
hours?
Yeah.
This is phenomenal.
It is all.
Well, you
yeah.
can get fitness on demand at home with
Yeah.
us
Yeah.
also. So
Yeah, that's really
even
cool.
if you are quarantined
Yeah.
or you can
and I
still work
like
out.
the whole competition, like friendly competition that you have at the gym, because a lot of our friends go there and
Yeah.
they will we're in a group. It's get off your butt
And get it done.
and get it done.
Yeah.
And they will post their screenshots of the leaderboard, and then
Yeah,
they're all on there, and it's like, and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Yes.
Oh, it's fun because they'll also when you start getting into the top 5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Really motivates you.
They'll start putting money on it.
You guys are talking about the
between each
MyZone
other.
stuff?
Yeah.
The MyZone points. Oh, yeah. The MyZone effort points.
Wait. You're talking about sweeping the leg. I know what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg.
No, Johnny. No.
Johnny's not here. He
Cobra
been here
Kai.
like 2 years.
Cobra Kai.
No mercy.
No mercy.
No mercy.
Real quick, Roy wants to know how did COVID affect you guys?
Oh,
It was
wow.
bad.
It's we still feel the effects.
Yeah. I mean, we have two businesses. One business, so the gym, I don't know, I'm not sure where this came from, that gyms are disgusting places, and you're going to look at a
agree.
weight and catch COVID. That drives me crazy.
Because you clean up after yourself.
I was going to say,
on
most
any
gyms I've
other.
ever been in,
Yes.
there's like rules
Constant.
about
Or
cleaning up the
sanitize
machine,
anyway.
sanitize the machine.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
bottles hanging for.
Yeah, but for some reason, the news just took that
off
and just,
with it.
'Cause gyms are the most dirtiest place you could, just definitely the number one place you're going to get COVID, whatever.
No.
That hasn't been the case. But then jiu-jitsu is so close contact that makes people nervous, but we take precautions, and
We haven't had
any issues, and I'm
awesome.
rolling with a lot of people.
Now the truth is, the issue we ran into is when we were forced to shut down for 2 months.
that was bad.
The financial impact to us and other businesses that are similar, you're talking $40,000. I don't even know how much actually. It just keeps rolling. Rolling, and everyone's experiencing that. All gyms, all businesses. So it's not like listen to me cry. Like, we all are suffering through that, and we'll recover. And we are recovering, and we'll do fine. But it was a big hit. So it's easy for everyone to say, stay home, stay locked up, till you cough up $40,000, and then you're like, well, maybe we could change the rules a little. It's a pretty big deal, Be safe. Be safe.
Now, I will say this though: it did force us to. It forced us to look at other ways to reach our clients.
Get creative.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was good. And now I'm doing live Zoom classes with. I have some immune compromised students who cannot be on the mat, and they just join us live in our classes and get to see their friends that they haven't seen in 8 months.
Wow.
So yeah.
Aaron Carmine said that Tim just probably choked COVID out. Misty might have. I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
Roy Magram, how's McDonald's essential and gyms are not?
Because people have to eat.
Yeah.
People have to eat to survive.
And I didn't mean to slight the rules about COVID. We actually shut down our gyms before the government told us to. Like, we want to protect everyone, and so we shut down. So we're completely compliant. But it was just sometimes people making the decisions aren't feeling the same financial impact as those that are actually feeling the impact. That's all that I was.
All right, guys, we're going to take another break here. We got Music of the Week coming up. Tooth's Pick. Wandering Your Local Lisa got My Rant. And this next break, we're fixing to give away a custom take-home
y'all
teeth
stay
whitening
tuned.
kit from Carmine Family Dental.
But you got to be on the Facebook Live.
Gotta be on the Facebook Live.
Gotta be on it.
Y'all from the radio, hop on the Facebook
right.
Live.
All right, guys, you're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 101.5 and Facebook Live.
Facebook Live.
Live.
Dude, you want to talk to everybody for a minute?
Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's the giveaway? We're going to do
We're doing the giveaway. Bull.
Who is?
We are.
The Everyday Joe Show. The Everyday Joe Show is going to be giving away a teeth whitening kit.
Get out of here.
Carmine Dental.
Yeah, bring me.
Get out of
What's up,
here.
Rock Dog?
I'm staying right here, boy, and it's happening. We're
That
giving
caramel
away.
giveaway, it's getting giveaway right
Carmine
now.
Dental is giving
Pick
away.
a number between 1 and 10.
Misty.
3.
3. Third person to comment. What should I comment? The name of.
No. How about how long have they been married?
How long have they been married? How long did I say they've been married?
Oh,
The number he said. The number
Number
he
I
said.
said. How long have they been married? The number I said. Third
Third.
person, get it right, wins the custom take-home teeth whitening kit, upper lower custom trays, and teeth whitening gel.
from Carmine Dental.
Carmine Family Dental.
Whoa! y'all are going in, and I would also like to just say how happy I am about the pay it forward movement that we are now experiencing with these giveaways. So, Aaron Carmine, sorry, I've been mispronouncing your name this whole time, but anyway, he was our winner the last time, and he won the Underbite catering meal. So, because he won something, now he is donating this giveaway. So that is amazing. So I just want to say thank you for that. So awesome, awesome, awesome. This is, we're all about supporting everybody, and y'all are supporting us, and it is amazing. So that's all I got.
It's good for the geese and the gander.
Yeah.
Pay
For everybody.
forward.
Third person.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Tim.
We're
Use
looking
your
for the-
voice. Go ahead.
You're number
Are we
one,
looking
Yvette.
for the third? Okay. Are we looking for the third person or the third correct answer?
The
Well, yeah,
third correct
Yeah.
answer.
I missed
Okay.
I
so
was
that's
liking
number
posts.
one.
What am I
Yvette's number
supposed to
one.
say?
Wes
That
was,
got screwed up on my shirt giveaway.
yeah, I understand. It's probably Bull's fault, though.
But it doesn't matter because Megan didn't want my shirt anyway.
Oh,
And
that's my fault.
typos count. So if you have a typo, that's wrong.
Need the year, Mikey. How many years did I say they were married? Nope. The years that I said there, Joe. Years that I
So
said.
obviously it's clear that no one was paying attention tonight.
I'll give you a hint.
Is that,
It's not 25.
What next person?
We need one more correct
Maybe it'll be
answer.
Jerome Bettis. Maybe Jerome Bettis will chime in
That'd be cool.
with the correct answer.
That'd be cool.
Maybe.
I mean, Jerome Bettis.
Somebody getting a little wild.
Somebody's
crazy out there.
born. Cars out there.
Swedways out there.
Sweatwise.
Yeah.
One more
Man, we're gonna
comment.
speed through this.
First
stuff
time,
here.
white teeth.
I'll be quick, man. I'll be short and
I'll
fast,
make
just
sure.
like at home.
Should we get back?
Short and fast, just like at home.
Hey, Sarah, how many more breaks we got? Come on.
Nope. Sorry, Roy. You can't do it twice. Good
We got 50
try,
I
though.
just
Good
need to run
try.
through it with one
Hey,
break
Sarah,
in the middle.
talk to me. How many more radio breaks or ad breaks we
Come
got?
on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Y'all quit playing around out there in Facebook land. Does that count? Because technically, does that count?
Nope.
No,
Why not?
because you can't do
You
it
can only
twice
submit
in
one
a row.
answer?
Yeah. I mean, that's the rules of the game. That's the
All right,
Rocky
Rocky.
Rocky McDaniel, winner,
Rock
winner,
dog.
winner.
The Rock Dog wins it.
Smiley face back to you, Roy.
Rocky McDaniel, congratulations on your winnings, and Carmine Family Dental, thank you again for what
Yes.
a great donation.
Yep.
Thank you, Aaron.
So, Rocky, you win custom take-home teeth whitening kit, upper and lower custom trays, and teeth whitening gel.
Woohoo!
Bueller, Bueller,
Bueller. That's Roy.
Bueller.
I think Buffalo Trace said Bueller, not Roy.
Well, guys, for those of you listening and paying attention, they have been married for 20. They're going on 25. You said
I think so.
I don't know
they
that
don't
we
even
know.
remember. That's how long. So 36 it is.
I forgot. I can't. I don't
Yeah,
have
they're-
enough
What year did we get
digits.
married?
In their bio, it says 36.
I think we were
97,
born in
I think.
97, or not born. That's when I got born, when we got married. 97.
That's when your
I
life
think it was
really
97.
began, though. So,
Oh,
How many more
yeah.
did she say we had?
March of 97. Is that right?
So,
Yeah.
watching I said you're 23, you're going on 24.
yeah.
Going on 24 years. Okay.
Or was it
seems a lot
96?
longer. Seems like it could be 36.
It might be 96.
Roy said, Rocky, since I gave you the answer, I get the top tray.
oh man, now I've got people texting me the answer.
Hey, hey, Roy, Rocky's a fellow wrestler as well, sir. So y'all fight it out.
Are we back, Bull? Are we back, Bull?
I don't know. I'm gonna go get another beer.
Cheers to that. If you hear it on the
Literally.
radio, cheers.
I'm literally. You drink water. So
I got a little left.
I am in a calorie deficiency.
Just go with the burn club.
I'm calorie deficient. Bro.
No, I love it.
Man, we're going to skip everything.
Speaking of that, have y'all seen the You Betcha
I really
about
like
the
my
men who
rant this
drink
week.
Michelob
Oh,
Ultra?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have y'all seen that?
Wait till I have
Yeah.
that.
So we come to find out, they're douchebags. Who would have thought?
Well, how about that?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading. Our leader, Joe Abraham, shared that the other day.
You betcha.
Yep. Roy, stop it, man. We got to take another drink.
Okay, but
Dude,
this is important.
you can't just say that whenever you take a shot.
Our winner, Rocky McDaniel, we're being asked if you would reach out to the Carmine Family Dental Facebook business page. Maybe give it a like and some support.
Yes,
That
you
would
will
be
see
very awesome.
Aaron Carmine posting. You want to reach out to him. Just like click his name and whatever. That's what I do.
That's how you get your prize, Rock Dog.
Yes.
So, did we decide who gets the top half done?
I think Roy and Rocky
I
are going
get
to
to be
wrestle
on
for
top.
it. You're usually bottom, though.
Roy.
Tooth, I wouldn't take that if I was
My
you.
top teeth show more.
Oh, well, as a bottom, you will take it. I get it. Okay.
I'll take it on top or bottom.
I don't think that's what tripped.
I want white teeth.
Do y'all do
God, we
orthodontics?
can't even do a joke anymore on this show.
I'm very interested in orthodontics. You know, because I've already had braces,
Somebody
but
tell Roy Mangrum
wisdom
of
teeth and
Buffalo
all.
Trace that's your
in your,
with an R-E.
you know, 6 years after you've had braces, it messes it all
How
up
long
again.
is this commercial break, Bull?
Yeah.
Who's in charge?
Roy says he's going to thumb wrestle.
Thumb wrestle.
I declare a thumb war.
Thumb war. All right, let's get back on the radio.
Are we back?
I guess.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live. We have no idea what we're doing. Tooth.
Hey, wait.
Hey, nope. We got to go.
It's our first show.
Nope. Yep. Tooth's pick. What we got this week, buddy?
What are we talking about?
Tooth's pick.
My music of the week?
Music of the week.
Yep.
Bull, what's my music of the week? It's called Momentum. It's by several people. It's on an album by Russ called Chomp. Who we got? We got Black Thought, Benny the Butcher,
And Russ.
Momentum. Check it out. It's fly. It's on Toothpicks already.
Awesome.
You already got it.
It's already loaded up. It's already on the list.
He's a music expert.
You're right.
He has his own Spotify playlist.
Oh, cool.
Tooth's pick.
Toothpicks.
Picks.
Yeah.
Get it?
Do you get it?
I like it.
It's
I'm gonna do one of our love songs.
we called him
called
Tooth.
Toothpicks.
Yeah.
And he picked stuff.
It's coming.
I like that.
Toothaches is coming.
I love
Thanks
it.
to Jay Grow for that. Josh
I
Gross.
love you more and more every day. That's great. And J-Gro.
I mean, it is a phenomenal song. And I'm just a Black Thought fan. So any of you guys that are Roots fans
Oh.
will dig it as well because his verse is absolutely phenomenal.
It's a really good verse. I'm going to agree with Bull, but it's a really good song, really good track altogether.
I like dark songs. I have them.
And Bull, it's like hip hop, right?
No.
It's more of an R&B, hip hop.
Interesting.
That is correct.
It's not the everyday toothpick.
It is not. It is not. It is all the way like it's conscious rap is what they would call it.
Thank you, Bull.
Yep.
Eli's lunchtime theater this week was a movie called 22 Miles. I don't know much about that one. We're having to fly through it, but we are. Geez, Roy.
Roy?
It's literally the best playlist.
You better be taking a selfie every time you take a shot.
Wondering local Easter, what have you been up to?
Well, a lot, actually. I mean, you gave some of the news, but I guess happening immediately, I want to say that Harvest Local Foods is turning 3 on Saturday, so their
Yay.
3rd year anniversary is coming up.
Congratulations.
Yes, and on most weekends you can catch me at the Board and Brush. So, if you want to book a party, go to Board and Brush Manchester, Tennessee page, book your party, and you can do that. So, just to be quick and wrap it up, that's what I got going on right now.
Got a lot. And Josh J-Gro just said I literally listen to that playlist every day.
Jay Grow. I love you, Jay Grow. Literally, I do while I'm drinking this Dr. Pepper.
So, guys.
Pineapple.
Yes, pineapple. That's a safe word. So, and guys, with Lady had been on the tourism now, and the Harvest and Board and Brush, and then with us and Common John, guys, it's, TWMA, Snap Fitness, it's all local.
Downtown Manchester movement. All
Share
of the
it. If they put something there, share it. At least like it. At least hit the thumb.
Give us
That's
some
all you gotta do.
emotions.
It takes a half a second to hit that. Just do it. It's that easy. Support these local folks. much
You're
as
making
you
me
can.
emotional. That's really it's good.
Yeah,
It's good stuff.
It takes no effort. No
No.
effort.
$0 costs nothing.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
click.
And like most of Tim's videos, I watch.
They're awesome.
Well, because some of it, he'll inject some humor, but he won't sell the humor. Like he's being funny, but he's not being funny. Like I get it now. You know, it's just like the other day. You had a headache. You didn't feel good. You still trained. Still had some humor in that, and you wasn't feeling well. It's probably because she kicked you or something. But,
Yeah.
But you know, just hit the like, hit the share button. It's not that hard.
Yep.
It's very easy. I don't know where we're at on this, but my rant, I'll make it short and sweet because I got 2 questions for you folks before we get done. My rant this week, been weighing on me heavy a couple of weeks now. I think people now have lost their self-awareness. They're not mindful of their surroundings, and it drives me insane. You don't have to be a Jedi and, you know, use the Force and everything.
Use common sense.
Common sense, but when you're walking in a store, okay, there is a display here. There's a display here. So if I turn around really quickly, I won't make sure I don't run in the display. I've seen this happen literally 2 times this week where people walk in and they turn around and run straight into a display because they weren't paying attention to where they were. It's not that hard to be mindful of your surroundings. And first of all, it's rude not to be because you may run into somebody. You're not the only person in that store, in the room. But how you can just be so oblivious to everything around you, not know what is going on around you while you're walking in somewhere or walking out somewhere is beyond me. I have no idea how you get through life like that. I am aiming this straight at you right now. But, I mean,
Travis just aimed the rant at Tooth.
how
There's
do
some heat
you
coming off
not know when you're walking in somewhere that there is a big display of oil? You turn around and look at nothing, and then you turn around and walk and you knock over the oil display.
Self-awareness, like you said, there's a lack thereof.
Dear God, it's not that hard.
In everybody's defense, you do have those posters, which y'all call calendars, on the wall.
Of cars.
Distractions, bull. You're describing distractions, things that cause people to run into things. I see what you're doing. You're like a defense attorney.
I see
Get
what you're
out
doing.
of here.
I see exactly what you're doing.
You can't handle the truth.
No. I see what he's doing. You're lying.
I'm with you.
You're making things up, bull, to fit the situation.
Telling tales out of school.
That's what I do.
Well,
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
Yeah, but
I just saw a calendar.
how you? I just don't understand. Just be mindful of your surroundings, mindful of the other people around you, mindful of objects around you,
Hey, you're supposed to have 6 foot between you and the next thing
and mentals too. Like know when
to hold them.
that
Absolutely,
Thanksgiving
Aaron.
is always on a Thursday. Know that Christmas is always on the 25th of December. That's the true thing.
But see, here's the thing, though. Easter throws people off because sometimes it's in March and sometimes it's in April.
Right,
so
but
it throws everybody off on everything
Christmas
else.
has never changed. That's just Jesus'
Well, that's
birthday.
Jesus' birthday.
Get him.
Birthday.
Get him.
Yeah. So, all right. So enough of that. Be mindful of your surroundings. Quit being an idiot. My God.
And put your carts up.
Yeah. Put your car. I'm glad Eli's not here.
That's for Eli.
Got 2 questions for you guys.
2 questions, guys. You ready?
Okay.
I'm nervous.
First one, Tim, starting with you. One celebrity, living or dead, you like to hang out with. Do whatever you want to do.
It would have to be Bruce Lee, right?
I feel like
I feel like you should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, I was going to ridicule you.
Yeah.
Not too much to make you mad and fight us, but enough.
I'm at the
Just
point
I'd
now
like
where
I'd
I'd
like
let you
them to
whip me
I'd like them to 1-inch punch me just one time.
Really?
And see if I fall down.
in the face or the chest.
I don't know. Anywhere. It's Bruce Lee.
Well,
Do you still
cares?
think that's a real thing?
I don't know.
After they've tested it?
I want to find out.
I mean, they've tested it on YouTube. That's real.
Yeah, I want to feel it. I want to know. So look, I will tell you. Y'all know Brian Pennington, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let him knock the crap out of you. I'm telling you, the dude will hit you hard. Yeah.
Brian's a large man.
Yeah, he'll hurt you.
No, Brian, I'm not
I'll
touching
just
Brian.
let him hit. I think he's done that before to somebody. Like 1-inch punched them, and like they woke up 3 days later. I don't know what happened. Like next week.
I have
I'm
a
out.
query real quick. Can I have a visualization of a 1-inch
Oh yeah.
punch?
Here. So stand up.
Thank you. Get ready, boy.
Right here.
this is the inch.
And then don't go into just.
Ah, that.
simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with Brian Pennington, I think it would be gas. He eats a lot of protein.
Yeah, that's true.
Missy, who would yours be?
It helps.
That is really tough.
That's what she said.
She did say that.
I like your Office references. I'm gonna have to say Jocko Willink. I'd love to hang out
The
with
Navy
him.
SEAL guy?
Yes.
I have met his buddy. Yep. I got his autograph in the house.
His buddies.
Really?
His buddies.
That's so cool.
His buddies.
His buddy's autograph. Oh, okay.
But he was a
Wait,
Navy. He was a
which
Navy.
buddy?
He was a
He was a
Navy
Navy
SEAL
SEAL as well.
in the
'cause-
same unit as Jocko.
Because I was gonna say Echo Charles would be pretty cool too.
Yeah. JP Dennett.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Met him.
Nice.
I thought you was going to say Steve.
Yeah, Steve from around the way.
Yeah.
No, he does. He's done 2 motivational speeches at our managers conference in Dallas,
Oh, nice.
and I was fired up ready to go. And I got to meet him. I talked to him for about 20 minutes. He was
Yeah.
awesome. Man. Yeah.
I've been to 2 World's Fairs.
There you go. Yeah, you never seen nothing like that, have you?
Seen nothing like it.
Yeah. All right. Here is the question. You guys seen the movie Roadhouse?
You've
Yes.
seen the movie Dirty Dancing.
Yes.
Who would you rather be? Who would you prefer? You're first, Misty. Dalton from Roadhouse, Johnny Castle from Dirty Dancing. Both Patrick Swayze characters. You're picking the character, not Patrick Swayze.
Oh gosh.
But by picking the character, you're picking Patrick Swayze, so it's always a win.
Right.
But there's a right answer.
There is.
And there is a wrong
There's a
one.
there's a right answer and
Yeah.
there's a wrong
If you
one.
had to
great.
choose one to be for a day or to hang out
Can
with,
someone act out a
Okay.
few of the moves first? Like something.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm think I'm in that one right there. That's what I want. Oh, that's pretty good too.
Actually,
See-
it's more like
Yeah.
I like the throat grab.
yeah.
Yeah,
He ripped his throat out.
yeah.
Killed
yeah.
him.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Roadhouse.
Yeah, we're probably the
Yeah.
throat grab couple. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That guy.
Except
had to know
except
that.
for
So
20
too.
something years
I
ago on the
can't
side of the
dance.
road when I was in the rain,
Right.
I might would have done the because I was in
Yeah.
trouble.
No, because
You
I
were
stayed in the
late.
car.
We're
First
in
date.
trouble.
But I still would have acted it out, just because I was in trouble.
Well, I mean, anybody can pick up the air.
Well, just so you know, during Roadhouse and the first date, he allowed the old man to take his date.
Yeah, but we all know who the old man is.
It doesn't
Sam
matter.
Elliott.
It was an old man
It was Sam
with
Elliott.
a bum leg.
I don't care.
you guys passed up on the right answer, which is Johnny Castle. I noticed you've noticed that I've
You're
been
in the
silent
majority of them, correct.
after a lot. So I just want you to utterly know how disappointed I am in the both of you. I
So-
expected one
That's
Johnny
right, you bet.
Castle out of the two of
But
you.
didn't
But
I
why?
kind of?
Why?
I kind
Why
of.
Johnny
Tooth, for
Castle?
starters, we're going to take their community builder package off the table.
Yeah, no, no.
Rename that to Throat Grabbers Are Us.
Because Johnny Castle wasn't a killer. He didn't murder anyone. And because
Yeah,
he was
murder-
always
murder-
He was a
looking
bigger
out
baby
for
than
his-
baby.
So
It was
you're just
self-
making the
it was
case for
self-defense.
He was
Roadhouse.
always looking out for the other person.
Remember, she's
he was
violent.
looking out for baby. He was looking out for the chick who was pregnant, and he was always trying to save somebody. That's a good trait. To
And
have
he
in
was a
somebody.
teacher.
Instead of the
Dalton
guy who's
saved a
ripping
whole
throats
town.
out.
Yeah.
He,
From Brad Wesley.
oh my God.
He saved a whole town
Here
from
we
Brad
go.
He
Wesley.
did it for himself.
He did it for the blonde.
And he did it
A
for the
piece
blonde.
of-
I
He
will.
did it because he
Double
got
for
hired
Bud. He did
to,
it for
actually.
Bud.
So he fulfilled a job duty.
Yeah.
Let's be
He
for
did
real.
it for revenge because they killed Sam Elliott.
I think he
Wade
did
Garrett.
it
Well, same
because he
thing.
couldn't handle his anger. He needed yoga.
He
couldn't handle the truth.
TWRA.
He couldn't handle the truth.
TWMA.
No, but I don't know. I'm talking about
The wildlife reason.
Why do you always change up what I'm saying?
Because you change it what I say.
Okay, that works.
But anyway, the appropriate answer is Philo Beto.
Which
That's
is
so
not
y'all
an
know.
option.
It's not an option.
That's the correct answer. Philo Beto.
Bull's alive.
Yvette says Johnny
there-
Castle's a baby.
He's a bigger baby than baby.
That's right.
Is there an all the above answer?
No.
No, Tim.
No, it's always Philo
Yvette
Beto.
always trying to throw cool points just right out the window. She's just like, yeah, I ain't even got no cool points. I'm just throwing them away. Just throwing them away.
Because you're beating her at trivia.
I'm whipping that test. She did beat me. She's beat me like 3 or 4
Right.
games. To like 20. Got her.
Got her. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this bad boy up, I guess.
Win.
Right, yeah.
I'll be darned.
Tooth, thanks for being here.
Travis, thanks for having me, buddy.
Yes, sir, as always. Tim and Missy, thank you guys. Once again, plug your Facebook pages. If you got a web page, what you got before we go?
We have Facebook. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram. It's Transformation Wellness and Martial Arts, and Snap Fitness Manchester. We're all over the web.
Good deal.
Just Google us.
And guys, go check them out. The first 2 weeks is free.
That's awesome.
It's free.
I want to do it.
It's completely free. I
gonna
can't.
make you
I got injury. I
I'm
can't.
gonna make you say pineapple.
It's free.
Yeah, 2 weeks
Plus,
is free.
Just
Just
like
do
Tim
it.
said, if you're lazy, it's the thing for you.
That's what hooked me.
Literally, just lay there.
Ah, jeez, Tim. God, you said literally.
Oh my God.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for what y'all do for the community.
Yes.
Thanks for being awesome people.
And
Absolutely.
and the whole safety aspect and the self-defense, like I appreciate that. Like I watch your stuff and I listen to your message, and you are all about self-defense in a real way, in an everyday life kind of way. And for a lady, I super appreciate that.
Just because we call you Lady A doesn't make you a lady. Did you buy some of that land?
All right, a lady-ish, a female.
The awareness thing was awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, that is like self-defense 101, right?
It's been weighing heavy on me the past couple
Yeah.
weeks, man. It's
Open
just,
your eyes and look around.
Yeah.
Check. Be mindful of your surroundings. Be a
Absolutely.
Jedi. Thank you guys.
And
Thank
also-
you.
Thank you.
Thank what y'all do for us.
We had so much fun. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry we had the technical snafu.
Y'all were
great.
awesome about it, though.
Good time.
happens.
Thanks.
All right.
Right.
No, I do want to say this though, guys. Go out and support these people.
Yeah.
They're amazing people. I've known them for a long time. They're local. They're doing great. It's a family, a true family business. You will go there and see their children beating them up. So
That's a true story.
And-
true story.
It's true.
You may, me and her are related.
That's true.
Third
And
someone. So we're not
we
going
are
there.
related.
Finally, somebody on the show that knows the Travis Reed.
Yeah.
There we go, too.
All I know is that Bull has been drinking Miller Lights, and they are fine Pilsner beers because they do say so on the can.
That's right.
And I'm really upset that didn't get said earlier, and I'm not having that happen a second time.
Well, we don't know what's going on.
Now he's
Mine
drinking
is
Corona.
La Versa Vesa
jeez, Roy.
Mosfina, imported from Chicago.
You were drinking Miller Lights earlier.
Lady A,
Thank you.
thanks for being here doing what you do. Congratulations on your appointment to the
Oh,
tourism.
nice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
All right, guys, next week we have
Plans to do it right from the start.
the one and only Steve Jernigan.
Woohoo! Stole it with Steve.
Yeah,
about
so
that?
Steve.
Are we going to have time for him?
Oh,
No.
maybe. All right, appreciate it, guys.